Congressman, what are your thoughts on the state of the race right now?
Look, I'm a guy from Iowa, and I'm from an ag state on the ag committee. First of all, the Biden administration has offered no trade policy, particularly for ag, at any time during the last 3 years. We have a complete failure at USDA to actually show leadership here. President Trump is highlighting a $50 billion purchase agreement that was committed to by the Chinese and the U.S. Just in the last 3 years, one that drove up commodity prices, drove down prices for families when they went to the grocery store, and equally important, helped empower America's farmers to be the most successful on the world stage. I'm hearing from families right now, including in my home state of Iowa, where, the cost of eggs is up 40%. A gallon of milk, nearly twice what it was 3 years ago. These are things that have a direct impact on families like yours and mine, Maria, just to be able to survive. Here's an opportunity, a vision to have a good trade policy with China, one of the largest markets in the world, to actually be able to help grow and produce right here in America so that America and Iowa's farmers can both feed and fuel the world.
Yeah, well, you heard Kamala Harris's answer to all of this. She claims that companies are price gouging, and that's the reason that you're seeing groceries the way that they are in terms of much more expensive than anything else. What about that? I mean, you just said, eggs is an issue. Yeah, you're right. I mean, eggs are up sharply. Bread is up sharply. Eggs up 28%. Just over the last year. So food inflation is there and it's real, but Kamala Harris has not attributed any of her spending, $7 trillion in spending in the last 4 years, to any of this.
That's right. I mean, really, we have runaway government inflation being caused by the Biden-Harris team here. Putting a price cap on here hurts America's growers and producers. Look, most family farmers are going to be price takers, not price makers, meaning they have to take whatever the market's going to set. Putting an artificial ceiling in here by some red tape regime out of Washington, D.C., not only hurts the actual growers, it hurts that entire community that's supporting that family farm, that's supporting the ability for the American people in Main Street to be successful. The reality is free market principles are the best way to drive forward, and letting Americans have more money in their pocket, they'll invest that in their family, their farm, and their community.
Well, let me